Okay, this is the problem of the involute. It is a combination of the circle and polygon. Okay, you read the data. In this figure we draw the involute. Okay, here given the dimension AB is 100 mm. Okay, QR distance is also given. QR distance is 25 mm and AP distance is equal to 10 mm. Okay, so first we draw this figure. Okay, first draw the reference line. In this line take the angle 30 degree. Take the angle 30 degree. Okay, this 30 angle is given in figure. Okay, we know that in this figure that map is, okay, in this figure that map is, here point is 25 mm. This map is 25 mm. Is noted Q. This point noted Q and this point noted R. Okay, you rough extra line. Erase the extra line. Okay, so that is a reference line. Here dimensions are given, so we draw the perpendicular line to join the point R. Perpendicular line to join the R. So here is the extra line. Is the extra line. Okay, and join it. Okay, here's point is given a P point. Okay, also given the dimension here to 10 mm, here to 10 mm, here to 10 mm, to 10 mm. Okay, this point name is A. This point name is A. Okay, also givens A to B. A to B dimensions 100 mm. So draw a parallel PQ line. Draw a parallel PQ line and this dimension is A to B is 100 mm. A to B is 100 is given in the figure. Okay, now draw the semicircle Q and R. So Q and R length is 25 mm. So this semicircle is diameter. So we consider that the diameter R to Q is 25 mm. So take the center at 12.5 mm. Take the center at 12.5 mm. Take the center at 12.5 mm. Okay, take this point center and R radius and draw the circle. Okay, take the center that point, and radius R and draw the semicircle. Okay, here draw the semicircle, take the center point and radius R. Okay, now we divide a circle. In 8 equal parts. 8 equal parts, here 12 equal parts. In this figure is a semicircle, so we divide a circle in 8 equal parts. So half semicircle is remaining 4 equal parts. Okay, so first we divide a circle in 4 equal parts. Like, draw a perpendicular line at the center point. Draw a perpendicular line. Draw a perpendicular line. RQ. Okay, draw a perpendicular line to the RQ. Okay, now divide a 4 equal part, means this angle is 45, 45, 45 and 45. 45, 45 Okay, we know that all angles are 45. We know that all angles are 45. Okay, so rub this angle only. Okay, okay. Now we know in involute, in circle we draw a line perpendicular, and polygon we draw a line extension. Okay, here a and b are given, means that your end point is given. So we started reverse process. We start the reverse process. First we draw the extension line. First we draw the extension line. P and Q. The P and Q means that a and b are given. So R and Q. Okay, so draw the R and Q. Draw the R and Q perpendicular line. Okay, same R, P, Q, S, T and U. Okay, here this point take a O. O to U. The O to U perpendicular line. Okay, same O to T perpendicular line. Same O to S. O to S perpendicular line. Then Q to R. So Q to R perpendicular line, and this R to P is a polygon, so we extend that line. Okay, and here is P and Q. The P and Q, this line is P and Q reference line. Okay, this line is P and Q. This line is P and Q reference line. Now we draw a line pass from A to Q. We draw a line pass from A to Q. It's a reference line. It's support line, so we draw the only support line. Support line. Okay. You see that all extension line is anti-clockwise direction. So we draw a clockwise, but we in this process we take the reverse point. So okay, now we start at the reverse point. Okay, first A center, B radius. Take the A center, B radius. Take the A center, B radius, and arc at the Q point. At the arc at the Q point, it gives the PQ. Okay, take the Q point. Take the Q point, PQ radius. Take the Q point, PQ radius, and arc at the U point. And arc at the U point. Okay. Now take the U center. Take the U center and that point radius. That point means P to U. Okay. U center and PU radius and arc at the S point. And arc at the S point. Okay, that point gives a P to S. Now take the T center. Sorry, this point gives the PT. Okay, take the PTs and T radius, means PT center. Okay, T center, PT radius and arc. This point gives the P to S. Now S center, PS radius. S center, PS radius, and arc at the that point. Sorry. R center, sorry, R center, PS radius, arc P R. Now R center, R center, PR radius, R center, PR radius, and arc at the A point. P, and then P center, P center, PP radius, then P center, PP radius, and arc at the point. Okay. Okay. P center, PP radius. Okay, this is the interview. Okay, thank you.